Hi everybody and welcome to another daily Demo Alley. I am Rogue Gamer and you know the gist by now. I go to Steam each and every day, check out which new demos came out, and then I showcase one of them to you. Today we have something really special. Today we have Time-breaking Dino Breach is an isometric survival horror inspired by the unforgettable Dino Crisis. Oh my god, there's like a few games that hinted, or like a few developers that hinted they were gonna do something like Dino Crisis, and every time that happens, people just go, yay, more Dino Crisis, and then nothing happens. So we will see how this goes. This has a Kickstarter as well. Experience the desperate struggle of Kate Jeong, a woman who travels back in time, facing dangerous dinosaurs, determined to change the fate of someone she deeply loves. Hey, chill out, little guy. Don't yell so much. Anyway. This is published and developed by Digitally Arts. It's not Digital Arts, it's Digitally Arts, SRL. It is supposed to come out in the first quarter of 2026, so like a year from now, more or less. But let us dive in and see how the demo plays and the game goes, basically. This is like a Resident Evil-like, but with dinos. The game is still in early stage of development. Many resources in the game are placeholders, and there are many bugs and others. But yeah, that's fair. I always, don't, diss on the game if there's that.
Is anyone there?
Oh, we're starting right away.
Alan, Gail, can anyone hear me?
It takes time for me to load things. Office of Advanced Time Research. Okay. I don't think this needed to be isometric, but it's still okay. It's a weird interpretation for this kind of game, for like a Resident Evil like. F. 9mm parabellum ammunition! Yes. That's first aid kit or something? Low grade gunpowder, yes. More low-grade gunpowder. Oh, we're doing the combining right away. Ooh, puzzle. We get to open up a door. Lockdown screen. Warning! State of emergency. Structural damage detected and breach in the security perimeter. I can English. Perimeter. Lockdown active. All shutters and doors will be locked, and low power consumption will redirect the current to the certain areas of the outpost. Access to the laboratory on the underground floor is denied due to lack of power. To unlock the lockdown, an immediate restart of the generator's servers is required. Oh, nice Resident Evil, I like it. Can't get to that. Can I jump? Ooh, I have a shotgun! Right off rip! Okay, research, that's like the things I need to find. These are some key items. Okay. So key items are different from key items, that's good. They won't take up space. Tranquilizer, bullets. I don't have any shotgun bullets, I guess. And weapons also have their own inventory. Thank God. Okay, so it's not gonna be bullshit. Low inventory. That is good. Tab or I to close. That is slightly weird. Is this also? No, that's nothing. Look at that. Oh, there's something over there. Damn it. Okay. I know I need to go to the door that we opened, but I want to explore. The man who discovered the rift. 3 years ago, in 2027, excitement was at all-time high. The man who discovered the rift was ready to step through the temporal portal, backed by financial support from the US government to further the research. The idea of a rift that connects the history of the world is not only fascinating, but could revolutionize the understanding of time and space. The temporal portal, though still under study, promises to pave the way for technological innovations that could propel humanity toward 1,000 years. Forward by 1,000 years, sorry. Imagine the possibility of connecting cities and people, not just on opposite points of the planet, but also across different historical eras. An idea that until a few years ago seemed confined to the realm of science fiction, films and novels, is becoming a reality. The ongoing experiment in the Cretaceous period is just the beginning of a scientific adventure that could forever change the fate of humanity. The research, which involves scientists from all over the world, aims to understand how these portals work and to harness their potential. Everything we've ever imagined or seen in the movies could soon become part of our everyday lives, bringing with it unimaginable challenge and opportunities. It remains to be seen what the implications of this unprecedented discovery will be. In the meantime, the world watches with anticipation and hope as history continues to unfold in surprising and unexpected ways. The first thing you would do in the situation like this is bury something like a concrete brick with armature or something like that in a certain location, and then in the current day time go and find it. And if it's there, then it's fucking up our own timeline. If it's not, then it's fucking up some different timeline, which is like a split off timeline. So if that means nothing is there, okay, you can fuck up with the past. If stuff happens there, then you're fucked, because fucking up with time is not a good thing. It's a metal box containing ammo. I need 3 small keys to open it. Alright. How much ammo? Decent. Trash, yes. Crumpled paper. I don't know what that is for. Okay, the fact that you can't change the camera is really not okay, I think. They need to level design this specifically for this fixed point of view. Where was that? What's the crumpled picture? But there seems to be something written on the back. Can I select? Oh, decal. Okay, I can interact with it. That's cool. So that's password for something. Okay, I'll open that. 9mm ammunitions. Oh, different types of ammo. Yeah, that's what E does. E switches ammo, which is actually pretty cool. Different kinds of ammo for different kinds of beasties. Nothing happens. Since I'm gonna be going that way, I'm gonna go... Oh, can I push this? Oh, that's a dead guy. That's not good. Let me check. Medkit, okay. RTD type tranquilizer diet. I don't know why would I need them, since this guy is dead. Oh, trash. Oh, nothing in the trash. Probably need... yeah. Go on the identification system. Okay, let's see what we find behind door number 1. Oh, loading. That's what we find. Oh, okay. Light loaded in. I needed to wait for light to load in. I was like, oh, there's darkness. Do I get a flashlight? No. I don't see what is in there. High grade gunpowder. Okay. I wish I could switch camera perspectives. Okay. Oh, this is a save. Ah. Alrighty then. I can't save because this is a demo, I guess, but this is like a safe room. Small key, yes, like that. It's a metal box containing medkits. I need 1 small key to open it. Then can I use it? I'm guessing I'm gonna find a lot of these keys. Since this one requires 1, the other one requires 3. And this is basically just to teach you how this works. Unable to carry items. Okay, storage. Let's storage up. Actually, let's try and combine shit. What happens if I combine this with this? Okay, that's shotgun ammo. Let's combine this. with this. Do we have anything else? Oh no. So tab, back, tab. No, that's not. I didn't want to switch. I pressed E instead of F. Didn't want to switch this. Can I grab that? I like how the game is giving me so much healing. Like it expects me to die terribly. That's why I don't like that I cannot save. Like I wish I could actually save here. Like please. Okay, store this. Can I combine this? No. This is what? This doesn't say. It should say what it is. Like actually, honestly, it should say what it is. So I'll deposit this and then deposit this. I'm hoping I will find more here. It's weird when you can move kind of like, I don't know, reverse. She needs to spin around a little bit faster. Is there more shit here? Oh, there is. I didn't even. It should glow a little bit or glint a little bit, so I know that there is still more shit I can pick up. Honestly, again, even Resident Evil does that. It doesn't need to glow a lot, just like, you know, a little on occasion. Okay, so there's nothing to the left, and there is a staircase to the right. Let's take it and see how that goes for us. So I can see somewhat, you know, there's water on glass and all that. Because you can't switch the camera around. What is it? Decal. Oh no, I need to put it up there. Yep, that's it. What goodies do we find? A magazine. Oh. So use, I guess. That gives it a bigger magazine. Yeah, it does. Okay. Shotgun is number 2. I have 3 shots in it. Oh, it can do tranquilizer darts as well. What does it mean it has 3 shots? I have... What is tabs? I have... Is this 3 or 13? This... Ah no, these are pistol bullets. These are the special pistol bullets. Okay. Also, going tab out is gonna need to adjust to that. Okay, let's see what's to the left. Oh, another dead guy. Ian's letter of resignation. Well, he resigned. The lack of humility in the face of nature, as demonstrated here, shocks me. The portal has shown signs of instability from the beginning. The signals were very clear. No one realized the gravity of the situation and tried to warn them, but they preferred to ignore it. Everything that was in balance is starting to give way. Small variations at an infinitesimal level, because nothing ever repeats and everything influences the outcome. All this creates unpredictability. I believe chaos will happen soon. It's not just a feeling, the numbers and the signals indicate it. And I certainly don't want to be involved when the portal collapses. I'm tired of always being right. I don't want to die here. I don't want to be dinosaur food. Tomorrow I will resign. To hell with all of you. Ian Carmichael. I think you should have resigned today. Security. Ooh. Oh, now we have light. Okay, we have light, but there is blood. So I'm gonna move. She's moving really, really slowly. Like I think even she doesn't need to move this slow. Okay, just focusing on finding what ate or what made this much blood. So it's nothing is here. Report on velociraptors. Ooh. Updated and detailed report on velociraptors conducted after thorough live analysis. Purpose: enable rope to ensure the safety of the facility. Send randomly scattered recipient rope corpse. Name velociraptor. Group dinosaur theropoda dinosaur. Diet carnivore. Blah blah blah. Era Mesozoic, late Cretaceous. An agile predator of small size with long arms and strong legs, suited for making large leaps and short bursts of speed. A distinctive feature was the sickle-shaped claw on the second toe of each foot, used to grip prey like raptors do, pinning it down to the ground while inflicting bites and slashes with claws, or to function as a grappling hook when climbing trunks. The claws on each hand are as sharp as blades, enabling them to deliver powerful slashes that easily cause bleeding, making them a killing machine. The long sturdy tail gives the velociraptors aerodynamic stability when running, allowing them to reach top speeds between 40 to 64 km per hour. However, the tail is also used as a weapon. When used as a whip, it is powerful enough to shatter bones. Combat notes. When encountering them, never show them your back. The moment you start running, you become prey. No soldier has returned alive by running from them. The fundamental rule in this world is to fight, trying to bring down a velociraptor and seeking refuge in a room. They live in different packs in various areas. Behavior and resilience differ from one specimen to another, but they all have one thing in common: speed. It's best not to use slow and heavy weapons when they are in a group. I consider the following report on velociraptors completed and closed, after which I see my research contribution at the outpost concluded. Dr. Emily Sattler. An update added later with a shaky hand. Those bastards have learned to open some doors. No place is safe anymore. We are doomed. Smart girl, or whatever the line was. Clever girl. I am glad the game is giving me so much healing, honestly. I know I dissed that fact a bit, but, you know. High grade gunpowder. Oh yeah, that didn't create... Yeah, it created 9mm, and that is special, not anything else. Okay, combine, some other stuff combines automatically, that's good. I basically did this to have more room. What's this? Ooh! Are these shotgun bullets? Yep, they are. Seems these guys didn't have a good time with velociraptors.
Oh no.
Gail's letter. Kate? That's our protagonist. Kate, if you are reading this message, I have already met my end. I leave these words with a heavy heart. After the partial... Jesus, I can read this, but also, like, this is the one guy we need to save by traveling back in time or something. After the portal collapse, I managed to save Alan. Besides the two of us, the only survivors of the incident are researchers Edward and Paula and David, the warehouse worker. We are safe inside the lab while the rest of the facility is overrun by those bastards. The outpost system went into lockdown, cutting power to the laboratory, so we cannot use the portal. Also, the food supplies is running out. I would like to have like an intro to this game of how she shows up there and all that and what is happening. Some kind of like a story intro. That would be cool. The game just literally started. We decided to try to retrieve the hacking device in the safe in the security room. This way we can retrieve food supplies and restart the servers to deactivate the lockdown, allowing Alan and the others to try reopening the portal. Edward and I are the only ones who know how to use a weapon, so I'll split up David. So we'll split up. David, who knows the warehouse area by heart, will accompany Edward in search for food supplies. Alan and I are heading to the security area to retrieve the hacking device. Paula will stay in the lab due to her pregnancy. Wow, so you just left her alone. Jesus. This is Gale. Alan is somewhere, or maybe he died. In case I fail, make my death not in vain. Complete the mission for me and bring everyone else back with you to the present. So are we in the past? Like, is this base in the past? This research center? It could be. The combination to the safe is 12-3-26. I'm sorry, my friend. I know how much you care about Alan, and I will do my best to keep him safe. Alan is the only one hoping that you will come back to save us. That's why I will help him. To keep the flame of hope alive in the others as well. I hope they'll make it. Your faithful friend here. Jesus. Why would you write this? What the fuck? 12-3-26.
I'm sorry. I arrived too late.
Hacking device guide. As head of security, I cannot approve the current protocols in place. In the event of an emergency, the lockdown protocol would seal off the entire facility, isolating the underground level where the portal is located. No one would be able to enter or exit that area. This means that someone would inevitably be left behind. Such a situation is unacceptable. For this reason, I have made a modification to the hacking device, allowing it to bypass the dual authentication measure. The device can now identify and group into a blacklist letters and numbers not in the access passcode, but will require manual password entry. This solution enables the area to be unlocked in a controlled manner, ensuring that no one is left behind. I remain accountable for my decisions and ready to answer for their implications. Gail Morton. Okay, so that's him. So it's... Okay, I completely forgot. It was... There's the data. 12-3-26. Can I? 12. No, fuck. Okay. Fuck reset. Twelve. 3-26. Hey, did it? Oh, I closed it. Jesus, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, 12-3-26. 12-3-26. The controls are all a bit unusual, I guess. Hacking device. Come at me, bitch. Come at me. I have healing devices. Advices. I have a shotgun. I'm not afraid to use it. Also, she would be able to see if there is somebody up there. Also, the walls need to become invisible when I get so close to them. Oh, she's aiming up even. I get the suspenseful music, but I can't see shit. Did he just drop me? Okay, this thing has auto aim as well. Jesus, it took so many shots from this thing to down it. Is this thing dead? Jesus, what the fuck? Why would that trigger my controller to vibrate? Reload, let's leave. These raptors are sturdy. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, I dodged. That's cool, I can dodge. Okay, got hit. And I think I dodged or just got hit. I hope it's dead. Oh boy, I'm bleeding. That's not good. Bandage uses to injury, solely for stopping bleeding. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I need to use different kinds for different happenings, I guess. Close from the other side. Oh, so that was actually where I needed to go. I progressed the story properly. And yeah, of course they're gonna start showing up like that. I don't see anything. Jeez, that's not good to have that. Cyber. Can you use the hacking? Can you use the hacking? Can you use the hacking? Where's the hacking tool? Okay, blacklist. BN. D. FC. 9 is not blacklisted. 3 is Z is. Oh wow, that's actually how you fix that. Fuck, I didn't get any healing items. Damn it.
I'm coming, Alan. This time I won't leave you. We'll go back. Together.
Oh, that was the demo. Okay. Okay, okay. Why did it? Oh, it just went back to the main menu. I like it. I like it. There is some good potential for this. The issues I have is maybe the raptors being too tanky. Like taking, what, 5 shotgun shots to do nothing? That's kind of an issue. Like, raptors should be taken down easily by a shotgun. Because if that's the case, then, you know, you're always gonna get hit if you're trying to kill them with a pistol. Because, you know, they're gonna move fast. The thing about raptors is they move fast. They are not zombies. Like, if you're playing a zombie game and you start shooting your pistol at a zombie, it's gonna take time for him to get to you, even if they're a little bit faster. And you can, you know, aim at his head, you know, kill him, insta-kill him, whatever, the Resident Evil stuff. Even when you're dealing like with faster stuff, like lickers, hunters, anything like bigger, like faster, agile like that, at that point, you probably have a shotgun, you probably have like a magnum that can stagger them, or you have a grenade launcher or something like that that can easily take care of them. Like, the game progresses through your enemies and your gear, and that way you can get better stuff and, you know, get, you know, more ways, you know, you can even out with your enemies, basically. So if we're dealing with raptors, then a pistol should be able to take it out with a few shots. And then later on, when you're dealing with, like, I don't know, bigger raptors or bigger dinos, then you need a shotgun to, like, evil it out so you can fight them. So that's kind of my issue with the game, because it makes the pistol useless and you won't have enough ammo for the shotgun. Okay, maybe if I combine the two heavy ammos, maybe that way I would have gotten the shotgun ammo and had more shotgun ammo. That's fair. But also the combination and combining of that is purely because I played Resident Evil games. It's purely because of that. So I understand that the demo maybe wanted to show like the gameplay loop, which it did. Like, the hacking is cool, the exploration is cool, the combining is cool, the different types of medkits is cool, the fact that the inventory is different from the key items, from the weapons, from, you know, ammo and all that, so you can still carry a lot of usable items, while the key items and other stuff will be in, and weapons will be in a different slot, their specific slot, so that's awesome. But I would think that this game maybe needs a tutorial level for new people. Like, to understand how they move, to understand how the combining of different gunpowders will give you different stuff. Maybe like combining different like healing kits, maybe, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if like combining different healing kits will make you like into the main healer kit that would, you know, heal bleeding, poison, whatever else, and then get you to full. Because I had one med kit, so like healing kits combined together into med kits, those different kinds. Like I didn't try, but I saw that there was like a combined button, and then just go combining with everything else. I could have probably tried and figured this out. So, look, I think this needs like a tutorial level where we are looking at Kate, you know, being taught or reading some instruction manual or something like that before we start. Also, it needs like an actual start. The textual explanation is okay, like people who understand that who want to read it will read it, but you need to have an intro cinematic or an intro text crawl that somebody's voice acting and all that will explain everything that's happening to the point when we start the game and go. Like maybe not a text scroll, but like a cinematic, because you know, show don't tell kind of thing. But this has potential. It is cool. Like balancing with the weapons and dinos needs to happen, or like give players different difficulty levels. That would be fine. Like easy difficulty, you take down a raptor with a pistol with 3 shots. Normal difficulty, it's like 6 shots, and so on and so forth. That kind of a thing. They do less damage, then they don't cause bleed on easy or something like that. Like the voice acting, the environmental stuff is okay. If you are, I didn't know if I could change the camera. I didn't, because there's no options. I didn't pluck, you know, play around with the, basically with the controls too much. Well, maybe there were options when I started the game. I didn't check in the options. But what I even see from the screenshots for the game, I think it's fixed. So if you're gonna have a fixed camera angle like this, it's fine. It's not terrible, because you still kind of switch from which direction the camera is depending on which room is. That's fine. If you're gonna do this, the very moment the camera, like the wall would cover the front of the camera, you need to make it opaque. You need to make it see-through, practically see-through, because people would get stuck in a position. Like if I was fighting the dino on the staircase, I wouldn't be able to see him, even though there is auto aim. That's fine. Like auto lock on, that's good. That's good. I appreciate that. But I would not see like what the damage on is, what you know, if I'm hobbling, or if there are more than one dinos. If there's that screen, the glass with the rain on it, it's a cool effect and all that, but if that's in the way, I can't see shit. And maybe it's just here that this happens, maybe nowhere else it happens, but it's still an annoyance that I don't want to see in the later game. As I said, this has potential. It is cool. It is something I would definitely like to play. The story is weak, but you know, I don't care. It's me going around shooting dinos as a cool ass Asian chick. I don't give a damn. That's awesome. But the feeling of shooting, the feeling of movement needs to be tweaked up. Like, even if she's aiming, she should be moving a little bit faster than that. Even, you know, when the combat started, it kind of slowed down a bit. I don't know if that's because of my PC or something, but it felt like that. The auto aim, I don't know how it will work if there are more than one enemy, but all in all, again, good baseline. Like, this is a good baseline for tweaking, modifying, and fixing. And then, you know, working on the game for the next year or so. As I said, I maybe would like to have an ability to change camera to camera angles so I can see some stuff. Yeah, maybe, because maybe, you know, some of the items are hidden, but, or like I don't see them properly, depending on where the lockers are. But that's also not that big of a nitpick. Like, I can survive playing this with a fixed camera angle. I played Signalis. Signalis had the fixed, you know, isometric camera angle, and it worked beautifully. Like, it was absolutely a beautiful game. This can do it as well. Also, maybe like optimization, because this looks like it's doing a lot of realistic graphics, and if we are not gonna zoom in and look at her like hair flowing, we don't need that. So, you know, optimize, fix it up. It works on my potato PC, which is amazing, but it's still kind of, so you can, you know, it's gonna be a big game, probably. Yeah, just the combat needs a little bit more action. Maybe add a dodge button. So that would kind of add a dodge button and add the option to, for her to change, to turn around quicker when she's aiming. That way you can balance out with like raptors needing 10 bullets to be taken down. Because if I see a raptor jumping at me, then I can press like space or something while I'm aiming and then dodge to the side and then instantly like aim back and start, you know, moving backwards and shooting it. Here I felt too slow to do anything and you know, all that, so I didn't even try. I just stood there and took hits. The point is not to take hits, you know, not to use every goddamn healing item you have. You use the goddamn healing items when you fail, you get, you know, surprised from a corner and struck by a, you know, raptor or something else. But yeah, again, this is good potential, good little demo. Shows the gameplay loop, shows the functions of, you know, the healing kits, of the gunpowder, of the bullets, of the shotgun. Like, everything is good. And also, if you want me to fight a goddamn dino with a knife, you need to allow me to have like a dodge button. You need to have this. You need to have her have a dodge button, some kind of a dodge button. But yeah, this is decent. Fine, I would play this. I would definitely want to play this because I want me some more Dino Crisis shit. And then you can do different levels. You can do chased by a dino, by a T-Rex, fighting the T-Rex as the boss. You can do all sorts of things. This can be fun. Like I said, the story is nothing burger, but just having this situation and instead of you know, zombies and monsters fighting dinos is just gonna be the fun thing that sells this. Like, you know what you're doing. You are definitely inspired. You said it yourself, inspired by Dino Crisis. But you know, in this kind of like a isometric fixed way. But the main things is need some kind of an intro, need some kind of a tutorial for new players who never played Resident Evil and don't know what to do with gunpowder, and you know, tweak the combat to a point where it's a little bit more actiony, not as slow, and either bullets being stronger or weaker, or you having dodge and all that, or kind of a block or something. And you know, that's kind of pretty much it. Good luck on your Kickstarter, and yeah, I want to see this game in the next year and play it. So thank you guys for watching, thank you for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live whenever I stream on Twitch at / by pen and paper. Or you can check me out on YouTube for first hours demo analysis and whatever else I record, which is at by pen and paper. Till next time, it's always, well, the next time is always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.